There have been a lot of exciting updates about Bridgerton Season 4 ever since Netflix released a sneak peek video 2 months ago. That short video made fans all over the world very happy, as it showed many of their favorite characters returning to the screen. But since then, more news has come out that makes Season 4 even more interesting. One of the biggest updates is that filming for the new season is almost finished. This means we can now guess when the show might be released. On top of that, Netflix has shared some new first-look images that show us a big change from the original books by Julia Quinn. These images reveal that the story will go in a different direction, adding scenes and characters that are not in the novels. There's also exciting news about Kate and Anthony. These two were the main couple in Season 2, and they had a big story in Season 3 as well. Many fans were wondering how much we will see them in Season 4. Now, thanks to a recent interview, we know a little more about what to expect. And for those who love Penelope and Eloise's friendship, also known as Peneloise, the makers of the show have something special planned. Their bond will continue to grow, and this season will show how much their friendship has changed and become stronger. Another big question fans are asking is about Michaela Sterling. She was introduced right at the end of Season 3, and many people were excited to see what would happen with her in Season 4. But she didn't appear in the sneak peek video or in the new pictures, and that has made fans raise questions whether she will be a part of Season 4. So make sure you watch till the end of this video to know everything about what's coming in Bridgerton Season 4. Now let's talk about what Yaren Ha recently said about the filming status. Yaren Ha plays the role of Sophie Beckett, who will be the new female lead of Season 4. Her character is based on Sophie Beckett from Julia Quinn's novel An Offer from a Gentleman. In a recent interview with Women's Wear Daily, Yaren Ha said that the cast has just finished Block 3 of filming and started Block 4. In TV production, one block usually means 2 episodes. So if Season 4 has 8 episodes, it means 6 episodes are already done. Only 2 more episodes are left to film. Yaren also called this the final stint of the long marathon, which shows how much effort the actors and crew are putting into making this season great. It took them about 6 months to film those 6 episodes, so if the same pace continues, they should finish filming by May 2025. After that, post-production work like editing, music, and special effects will take around 7 months. This means the earliest possible release date for Season 4 could be late 2025. However, since each season of Bridgerton has followed a 2-year pattern, with Season 3 coming in May 2024, there's also a chance that Netflix might wait until early 2026 to release the next season. Our best guess is that we can expect Bridgerton Season 4 around March 2026. Netflix also shared 2 new first-look images from Bridgerton Season 4. These images give us a better idea of how the story might change from the book. In the first image, we see Hyacinth Bridgerton and Eloise Bridgerton in their living room, hosting a visit from 2 new characters, Rosamund Lee and Posey Lee. These 2 are Sophie Beckett's stepsisters. In the books, Sophie does not have a warm relationship with her stepfamily, and they do not often interact with the Bridgertons. So this scene is a big change. It suggests that the show will explore the stepsisters more deeply and give them a stronger role in the story. It could also be a way to show more of Hyacinth and Eloise's personalities before they get their own main stories in future seasons. This meeting between the Bridgertons and the Lees may also be full of tension or drama. Since Sophie is not close to her stepfamily, this visit might not go well. It could be the moment where Hyacinth and Eloise begin to understand Sophie's background and struggles. This would help the audience feel more connected to Sophie and show her strength as she deals with her painful past. Adding new scenes like this gives more depth to the characters and helps the show stay fresh, even for fans who have read the books. The second image shows Penelope Featherington and Eloise Bridgerton walking together in town, smiling and sharing a moment. This is a big deal because in Season 3, their friendship went through some serious problems. Penelope kept secrets from Eloise, and they had a big fight. But in this new picture, they look happy again, and it seems like their friendship is back on track. The showrunner Jess Brownell gave more details about this in a recent interview. She said that Penelope and Eloise are more bonded than ever, and that their friendship has grown stronger after all the trials they faced in the past season. Speaking of other returning characters, fans were eager to know about Kate and Anthony. These 2 had a wonderful love story in Season 2, and their journey continued in Season 3, where they were expecting a baby. But now, the spotlight is moving to Benedict and Sophie, and many fans wondered if Kate and Anthony would disappear. Luckily, Simone Ashley, who plays Kate, shared some updates in an interview with Screen Rant. She said that she and Jonathan Bailey, who plays Anthony, have filmed a few scenes for season 4. Although their screen time will be smaller than before, they will still be part of the story. Simone also said that every time she comes back to film, she gets to see a bit of what Luke Thompson and Yaron Hotbu are doing. She was full of praise for them and said they are working very hard. So even if Kate and Anthony are not the main focus this time, we will still get to see how their life is going, especially as new parents. This is a smart move by the show's writers. Giving a little break to a couple helps avoid overuse of their story and gives room for new romances to shine. Then, when Kate and Anthony return in future seasons, their story will feel fresh and exciting again. Now comes one of the most talked about topics since the season 3 finale, the character of Michaela Sterling. At the end of season 3, a lot of people were shocked and thrilled when Michaela was introduced. She is supposed to be an important part of Francesca's future story. But when Netflix released the sneak peek and the new first look images, Michaela was nowhere to be seen. This led many of us to wonder if she has been removed from the show. After all the buzz and strong reactions from viewers, many thought that she has been cut off from the season 4 dot. Even though Michaela didn't appear in the new content, both the director and the makers of the show have stayed positive about her role. They haven't said she's been cut out, and her name has still been mentioned in discussions about future stories. Since Francesca and her husband John Sterling are shown in the new images, it's possible the makers are saving Michaela's return for a special moment. Maybe she will appear later in season 4, or even in the season finale, which would lead directly into her main story in season 5. Bringing Michaela into the story slowly could be a creative choice. The writers may want to build up the emotional tension and prepare the audience for a big shift in Francesca's life. So, from filming updates and new characters to fresh friendships and big surprises, Bridgerton Season 4 is shaping up to be one of the most exciting yet. The show continues to grow beyond the original books, adding new twists and deeper stories for all its characters. With the season almost finished filming and hints of a possible late 2025 or early 2026 release, fans won't have to wait too long. And with everything that's coming, Benedict's romantic journey, Sophie's Cinderella story, more of Penelope and Eloise, glimpses of Kate and Anthony as parents, and the mystery around Michaela, Season 4 promises to deliver more charm, drama, and love than ever before. What do you think? Will Bridgerton Season 4 arrive in late 2025 or early 2026? And how do you imagine the story will unfold with all these exciting changes and returning favorites? Share your predictions in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Premiere Peek so you never miss an update on your favorite shows, romances, and shocking twists.